Welcome to the Release Your Blocks podcast. I am your host, Victoria Bond. I am a spiritual empowerment coach. I help teach others to show up to their potency so they can fulfill their mission here on earth. I am so glad you are here. And if you are interested in becoming a medium, if you're interested in becoming a life coach, or if you're interested in shifting your life from the 3D to live more in the 5D reality, then check me out, book a clarity call, and let's get chatting. It is 11:11 at 11:01. So the light coding portal will be opening at 11:11 New Zealand time. And this is when the coding will be coming through. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Victoria Bond. I'm a channel, and this is going to be the Galactic Portal channel for the 11th of the 11th at 11 past 11 New Zealand time. So it doesn't matter where you are in the country, or should I say the world, sorry. And it doesn't matter if you are listening to this at a later time, because time and space is really just a part of this illusion, and we get to create whatever it is that we are truly desiring to set the intentions for. So I'm just going to invite you now to set an intention, just an intention within yourself, putting your hand on your heart if you feel like doing that, and setting an intention for what it is that you desire to bring forward or bring through in this portal, the 11th of the 11th. And I'm going to invite you, as you're setting this intention, to open your heart. And also to be here for yourself. To be here for yourself, for your soul, for your spirit, and for your body. Now, it's a very special day for me because 10 years ago, I got married to my soulmate on the 11th of the 11th. Makes me feel very, because we're doing this heart stuff, it makes me feel very emotional, actually. I haven't felt anything until this moment. And yeah, we've been together for 21 years. So I've always known that 1111 is like, even before I spiritually woke up, so to speak, I always knew it was a thing. It actually took me throughout the country. It actually helped me with signs and what to do next when I didn't know what to do, when I was in desperation in my life. 1111 was something that truly guided me. For me, it is the call of the angels. It is the guidance from above. It is the alignment with my higher self on so many different levels. So thank you for being here. Thank you for, whether you're listening on replay or you're here live, thank you for being here. Together we come together throughout all time, space, and dimensions and create a portal. So I'm going to invite you now to drop all of your barriers. If you feel any tension, any resistance, just drop them down now and know that you are safe and guided and loved. We're going to call in your ancestors, your guides, your angels, and of course, our Galactic Light team to come through in this supportive space for this channel. And just deeply breathing in through your nose into your root area and breathing out and down into relaxation, and just letting any sounds around you, if there's any energies around you, just letting anything and everything be a contribution to you in this moment, focusing on your breath, the inhale, the exhale, fully relaxing. Beautiful. Now I'm going to invite you to come into your heart space and feel warmth within your heart. And feel that warmth spreading through your entire body as you light your body up, full of light. Light it up, light it up, light it up with this beautiful heart-felt gratitude. And if you desire to move to a space which is outside or more comfortable, or get a blanket or pillow, do so. What is going to be the biggest contribution for your body and your soul and your spirit and this collective energy? Feel the warmth run through your entire body. And now I'm going to invite you to open your crown at the top of your head and open the meridians on the bottom of your feet, like there's little doors on the bottom of your feet. So you are a vessel. And on your next breath out, I want you to explode that light from your body into your aura, clearing and cleansing everything and anything that is of any lower frequencies that does not belong in this portal. Now, clearing all those entities and visualizing a beautiful white light flooding through from the cosmos down through your crown, through your body, through every tiny part of your body, through every cell, every molecule, every organ, through your blood, through all of everything. And down through your feet into the earth, and visualizing and feeling the earth beneath you glowing, and spreading that light around and through the earth. Beautiful. And now I'm going to invite you to feel the earth energy coming from the earth, from Gaia Sophia, the love and the light and the expansion coming from the earth up through your feet, filling up your legs, filling up all of your organs, all up your torso, through your arms and hands, up your neck and up through your head, right up that portal to the cosmos, as you now can visualize this beautiful earth and galactic energy intertwining throughout your body. And as we call in the ancestors, the light beings, and your spirit team, I'm going to invite you to release any disease in your body, any unalignment, and call in healing from those beings now. I am receptive. I am aware. I am ready to release and receive. Just knowing that the beings around you now are the highest frequency, and you are safe and guided and loved in all ways, shapes, and forms. Relax with surrender and faith. Turning on the holy fire Reiki now. And feeling that Reiki flowing through your body, through this portal, inviting the light beings to come through. Now, if you have not received light language before or from me, I just want to let you know that it is a different language, and it's coming from the collective entities and energies from the cosmos. We will begin in less than a minute. So I invite you now just to feel the gratitude flooding through. And I'm calling through the beings of light to come down to collaborate with us in this portal, the portal of change, as we cut the ancestral ties that no longer serve us, and as we heal the relationships with ourselves, with our bodies, and with all others around us, with no judgment, but with pure consciousness. Setting your intentions and now receiving. Karamaki Nazari Mobakaria Makaria Makaria Yamatiere Mobakari Mobieri on Miaria Mokabari Motikemika Ma Bakamaria Momearia Rumuvia Kiata Emaya Moya Yogi Amare Matebare Momekiria Bariano Matigara Harimoya Tikiribak Bekari Makarika. Dropping barriers, receiving, setting your intentions now. And if you feel that you have any sounds that you feel that need to come out, feel free to open your mouth and channel out any codes now. Maria moya queria moqueria tigre bagayu. Maria maqueria bagara maqueria matacana me bere ori me caricotama. Maria barara motivere momiaria ya corea camarica mocabe tigre. Emaya me amare me queria me cuparia que yo macara catacamacara. Me queria marcomare me que eu macate que ma pequera macare macare beque e macania me whatever me queria maciare po e maya mo copiare me quere poche tiga macabara caracu crea e moya e camare mo te crea me co ria canemea e maya mare. Calling for our ancestors, cutting all cord ties that no longer serve us, and asking for our ancestors to see the consciousness they are truly choosing as we collapse time and space, as we quantum leap into our truth, and as we allow any baggage and any old energies to drain through our bodies to be transmuted by the beautiful earth entity. Kimokana me kirebo bagera ya takremok ver mare o kimorigea ayo te komare o maheru guraru kiriami ekoru karime kemok beara komara me takriamo koberiere ke mariare kere karaga. Let the earth heal you and let your body shine. Light your body up and let them see us as you share your light with the cosmos, as you share your light with your loved ones, the ones that have been and the ones that are coming. Just now, with all times and space collapsed, now bring it out, bring it down, and explode your light out. Anywhere that you have felt the fear of being seen, let that be transmuted now. Shine your light, open your heart. Open your third eye. Allow the light to shine through. Allow yourself to be seen and heard. Let your energy be felt. Let your aura speak your truth. cleaning and healing the aura, tapping into that intention that you set at the beginning. Anywhere throughout time, space, or any dimensions that you have held on to this ancestral trauma, this unspoken promise of this connection you felt required to bring down into your DNA and hand it to the future generations. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate the trauma bonds that you have connected to your ancestors now, so you can free them throughout all eternity? Calling in Archangel Michael now, cutting the cords, cutting the cords, cutting the cords. Any resistance that you feel to cutting the cords, destroy and uncreate it now. Open your heart, speak your truth. If you feel the need to move your body, move your body. If you feel the need to move your hands, move your hands. If you feel the need to speak, speak. It's time for a new world. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to shine your true essence, coming from your truth and your intuition, your deep knowing and wisdom. It is time for you to do the work. Unleash, unleash, unleash. Ara Yahweh. Letting the emotions come up, letting your codes flow from the sound, from your pores, from your aura. And thinking of anyone right now, any family or friends, any loved ones that have passed over into a new dimension. Allow yourself now to flow the love to those, the codes. Flow love and light to all of those who have had an effect on your life. Gotta make a bucket on the Mari, I'll take a make it about to go. I'm going to go back to be a kama. I might get out, take it back, but to go to my nobody. I think we get about to go back to on Mara, but get out to get about to get back. How many of my tia, you be a getting my gary, Mara, Maki, on the Terry, and a cara back, Copaka. A gunny my gara, Mara, Makaria to give me a puppy aki, where I any ma ara chaotic. Whom I may be, are you be, are young, and now a terror, but cat to go Maharaka. The way we treat our bodies is the way we treat everything. The way we treat ourselves is the way that we treat everything. The way we love ourselves is the way we love others. What are you truly choosing? Who are you truly choosing to be? And what is the fear holding you back that is stopping you from shining? It is safe to shine. It is safe to be. Dropping all people pleaser tendencies and allowing them to drain from your body into the earth. Ask the angels to take them and cutting all cord ties. Activate. Aremakaria, Kemae, Tarak Mabegonia, Emoneorea, Kemakiba Bakero Maria, Domakamea Remaba, Maria Me Maria Momearia. Calling in your tribes, calling in your souls, letting go of the old and calling in the new without any expectations of the times, of space. Dropping all expectations of who you thought you were meant to be and calling forward your truth now, allowing yourself to see the beauty of yourself, your body, your spirit, your soul. And I invite you now to recognize who you are and see the beauty of what your ancestors gave you. and destroy and create those unspoken attachments of trauma as you light yourself up and burn away the old. What do your ancestors truly desire for you in their highest energy, highest vibration and frequencies? They desire for you to be in your truth. Allow any messages to come down or through from your ancestors, your light beings, your planet, and your soul tribe now. You're here to sing your song, your way, unapologetically authentic, in a way that is full of integrity and love and gratitude. Know who you are from the feeling, not the judgment of what you are not doing. Calling in the blessings from the souls that are coming back for the new world, calling in the blessings from the beautiful light beings, from the planets that we connect with when we are dreaming, when we are walking, when we are getting out of our own way, calling it in now, calling in your gifts, calling in the enlightenment, the presence and the joy, the orgasmic energy of life. You are here to live. You are here to be light. And you are here to experience. Drop all perfectionitis. It does not serve you. You are beautiful and perfect as you are. Please say that in your head now or out loud. I am beautiful and perfect just as I am. If you could see what we could see, you would never doubt yourself again. Breathing in deeply, breathing out deeply. Bringing your attention to your eyes, to the back of your eyes. Wriggling your fingers and your toes, feeling deeply grounded. When you are ready, and only when you're ready, open your eyes. I just want to thank the light beings for being here, the ancestors, our soul teams, each other. And it's just realizing, this beautiful round earth that we're on, apparently in New Zealand, I'm upside down here and, we're in different parts of the world. And the truth is, we are perfection. We are perfect. There's 11 participants in this live call. Of course there is. You are meant to be here because you are meant to be here. You're beautiful because you're beautiful. You're gifted because that's who you are. You're meant to have abundance and love and gratitude and live in prosperity because you were born, because you were chose to be here. You are literally divine. And when we keep ourselves small because we don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable about how happy or how in love we are or how much money we have, so we try to make sure that we're not too fucking happy. It's not real. It's an illusion. It's an illusion that we all live through. I experience it every day. I work on it every day. We're all psychic. All of us. I know what people think about me or feel about me. I know how other people feel about their own lives. So I flow love to every single person. I look at my insecurities. I look at my fears. And I go, hey, what game do I want to play? What do I want this reality to look like? Because if I was born to be a trailblazer and a pave maker, and I was given all of these resources, this deep connection to the galactic, I was shown love by looking at my children. Like, I'm obsessed with looking at my children. It's kind of a bit weird. But I look at them and I go, oh my God, you got another freckle. I'm so in love. And it's these little things. It's the feeling of the sand on your feet and the sounds of the birds. It's the knowing that someone loves you because they see you. You think about someone who really loves you, like a child, for instance, or a dog, okay? They love unconditionally. They love you at your best and your worst because you're being you. My husband probably loves me more than anyone in the whole entire world. And he sees it's hard being married to a psychic, spiritual empowerment coach entrepreneur. Like, geez, like, what am I going to get today? Like, he's probably listening to me now, hooting and howling, and I don't even know what just happened in that channel. But he loves me unconditionally. And so do my children. They love us when we're assholes. They love us when we're in our shadow. They love us when we fuck up, because that is growth. And what the beings really want to tell you today, and this is why the ancestral ties have been cut. Take the joy and the love and the gifts that your ancestors desire to give you. Drop their crap. Do you really think that your great-great-great-grandmother wants you to carry their crap, their shadows? No. So stop holding on to it like, oh, if I let go of my great-great-grandmother's, this is unconscious stuff, by the way. So if you're like, what are you talking about? A lot of it's unconscious. If they, in their highest frequency, in their highest consciousness, all they want is for you to be happy, just like your parents. All they really want in their highest consciousness is for you to be happy. Drop the rest of the junk. My great-grandmother ran away. My grandmother ran away. My mum ran away, and I ran away. It's a pattern. So now I've stopped running. Now, that may be something different for you. It might be showing up. It might be speaking. It might be shining. It might be being the beautiful being you are. It might be just being the hermit and going, goodbye, world. I'm going in here. I'm not even going to socialize. What is right for you is right for you. This is why we are all so different. Some of us are meant to work with children. Some of us are meant to work with practitioners. Some of us are meant to be coaches. Some of us are meant to just be great friends and mums. And I don't say just because it's less than. I say every single person is so gifted and unique. And when you see your beauty and when you step into your shadows, abundance comes. But we must allow ourselves to drop these barriers around our hearts because someone hurt us one day, and it was probably our parents or someone close to us. And we got really, really disappointed. We got super disappointed because they didn't recognize us if we're a projector, or we had to respond to them if we're a generator. If we had to do something, what did we have to do to prove that we were lovable and that we were worth being loved? Our ancestors have got shadows. Those shadows have been carried to us. It's your job now, with the codes that have come through today, to unleash yourself, unlock yourself, and know that emotions are great. Allow yourself to wear your heart on your sleeve again. I know you stopped doing that because some arsehole took advantage. But that was your fault. It was your fault and it wasn't your fault, right? It was your fault because you overgave instead of listening to yourself, and it wasn't your fault because you knew no different. So what are you truly desiring to call into your life? And what fears are truly talking to you? Let the beings of light help you. Let your ancestors help you. I'm going to go and talk to my Nana. I'm probably going to go to her graveyard. And I'm going to say, thank you for bringing me to New Zealand. I'm safe now and I love you. And thank you for making us super Catholic. I'm going to release all of that now so I can open my consciousness to a higher level. But I'm going to take everything you taught me and I'm going to be in so much gratitude because love is unconditional, but we evolve. Guess what? Our ancestors evolved too. Even if they're dead, they still evolve. They just don't have a body. Hello. So I invite you to open your minds and I invite you to go forward with this day, with this portal, and go, what is this portal of change that I'm truly choosing? The beings told me it was called the portal of change. We have chosen and asked for our realities to change. We've got people homeschooling. We've got people showing up. We've got people doing this. We've got people doing that. We've got people doing all sorts of stuff different. So what does that look like for you? For you. How does that look like for you? That's why I said at the very beginning, this is about you. So you may want to listen to this again and go, how much am I actually choosing for me? Or am I choosing for my clients? Or am I choosing for my children? Or am I choosing for my job or for my partner? All of this is about you. And if you haven't got that by now, then please listen to this 10 times. Everything is about you, and everything in your reality has taught you to not look at you. It's called ironic. I'm sure there's another word for that, but it is ironic, right? Don't look at you, love over here. But you can't love if you don't love you. You can only love to a certain capacity. And that's why children wake us up. And a lot of us, like myself, have a spiritual awakening after the child is born, and we think we're dying. We're not dying, we're just waking up, and we've got to feel the pain and step into the shadow and go, what would you have me do? I surrender and I have faith, and I will do what is in alignment and what I'm choosing to do. And if there's that resistance, I will step through. So, okay, my beautiful people, this is what they wanted to tell you. Self-love, portal of change, ancestral ties. And it's about your relationship with others. To access that, it's to access you. That is what they wanted to bring you today. Now, if you desire to be in the portal, in my portal of spiritually aligned membership, it is a portal that you can come into. We have a call tonight. And we do energy clearing, we do integration, we do human design. And also, my beautiful husband just informed me that you can check your emails. We are doing a 33% off programs. And the first 11 people in the next 11 hours, apparently, get this 33% off a program. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do with me for a while, you can go check them out. I haven't personally seen it myself, but I told him to follow his heart, open his heart, and to create something. I love you. And I love you, and I have no expectations of you. All of the listeners, all of those who are here on the live, I love you because I can love myself. So I invite you to go out there, and instead of protecting yourself and not wearing the heart on the sleeve, I'm going to invite you to be vulnerable and to be love. And I'm going to invite you to stop. If there's any children around, there is a child, so I'm going to watch my words. I'm going to stop you. I'm going to invite you to, okay, thank you, Joy. To motherfucking stop trying to protect yourself. Because you're a being of light. You are love. And if you're love, then you can't go wrong. Love and fear do not coexist. I've said this 28 million times. If you're in fear, come back to love. True love, not external love. Love. Okay? So I invite you to be the beacon of light, to be the lighthouse, no matter what design you are, and to radiate that love and know that nothing and no one can hurt you. No one can expect too much from you because you know your boundaries, because you're light. And if you love yourself and respect yourself so much, when someone starts poking and trying to get into your reality, you just go, no, with love. No, with love. Always come from a place of love. And apparently that's what they wanted to tell you today. So I do want to thank the light beings, all the souls that have joined today. There was a lot of, all the light codes for myself are changing very deeply as more collective energies are coming in to do this channeling. And yes, it's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And I just love, it's not easy, this work sometimes, but life isn't meant to be easy. It's just meant to be love. I'm just going to have a look at these messages. I obviously chose a hard path with the miscarriages. I even had to give my dog up, but here I am, still doing the deep work, still playing small and attracting small, but bigger than I was. Time for love now. I'll watch this more and more than once, I'm sure. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you for being so vulnerable, because the truth is we are trying to find that easy path. There actually is no easy path, but we can have more ease with it. We can. And that is when we actually allow ourselves to surrender. What is. I am what I am. And I can go at the right pace for me. There's no right or wrong. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I'm going to go and celebrate with my husband now, our 10th year anniversary. And, thank you, NJ. Sending you all so much love. Please make sure that you drink water and give yourself whatever is required. Yes, give yourself credit for who you are, for what you've been through. No more excuses, no more beating ourselves up. I am what I am. Unapologetically, no one has to like you. That's my biggest thing. Like, oh my God, I want everyone to like me. They're not, and that's okay. It's okay if not everyone likes you. You'll get over it, okay? You'll just find your tribe, and that's what life is all about. Oh my God, so much love. I'm going to dive out of your auras now. Please be gentle with yourself. And if anything pops up, and if you're like, whoa, feel free to message me, okay? And I will talk to you really soon. So much love and gratitude to all of you. Bye. See ya. And that's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for joining the Release Your Blocks podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love to hear from you. So please leave a review and tell me what your favorite takeaway from today was. There is so much more from where this came from. You can also find me at Holistic Energy Shifting on Facebook, where you can find more content, more coaching, and more guidance. Have a grand and glorious day, and I'll see you next time.